Boruto episode 31 review. Now, this episode was really a good one. Wait, before I get into my review, I did do a collaboration with two of my good friends, Cycles and Brazymatics. It's on Cycles channel, so if you guys want to see that, I recommend you guys do go see that. We talked about something very interesting. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are gonna like what we talked about, but the video will be linked in the descriptions. This episode of Boruto was a good episode. This is gonna be one of those episodes where a lot of people don't like because it's like a slice of life episode. No one's dying, no one's life is in danger. I'm gonna be saying that for like a long time. I think for like the next 2 or 3 episodes, it's gonna be like these slice of life episodes just until they actually graduate. And when they become a Genin, then they'll probably go on their first mission, and hopefully that mission is gonna be extremely great. Now, this episode was really to build a lot of camaraderie and a lot of character development, especially in terms of a lot of the academy students. As you guys know, Boruto pretty much gathered up all the academy students to go out on a camping trip, and it was really a good scene or a good episode overall in terms of building character. We got to see Iwabe step in, we got to see Mitsuki, inojin finally getting back his beast scroll. Now, there's a couple things in this episode that I really like. The first thing being obviously Sumire summoning the Nue. Now, a lot of people thought that the Nue was going to be completely gone for a long time, or because Toneri did say that the Jougan was going to be dormant for a little while, a lot of people thought that Sumire was going to not have the Nue for a little while, and it looks like she does have the Nue, and she summoned it like a pet. Now, I'm not sure if that's the exact same Nue that she summoned before, or that could possibly be a completely new Nue. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibilities, but if that is a completely new Nue, it would kind of make sense because we did see Boruto summon a Nue, but that's a topic for a video for another time. So it was great to see the Nue. One thing I want to ask you guys, because I really don't know this, but it's not necessarily set in stone that Boruto's Dojutsu has to pop up, but again, Boruto didn't really have his Dojutsu pop up when he seen the dark chakra that Sumire summoned out from the Nue. As you guys know, whenever Boruto, not whenever, but a lot of times when Boruto did see the dark chakra back in episodes 12, episode 13, his Dojutsu popped up, and that's really how we got to see Boruto's Dojutsu for the first time. So it's kind of weird for Boruto's Dojutsu not to pop up. I'd really like if they did implement that. That would have been a cool scene, but too bad it didn't happen. But again, it wasn't every single time where Boruto seen the dark chakra that his Dojutsu popped up, so I kind of understand where they're coming from right there. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. Would you have liked to see Boruto's Dojutsu pop up? And as I said, personally, I do feel like his Dojutsu should have popped up. It would have been a great scene for a lot of people. But in terms of the overall plot, the camaraderie, I think that was a great storyline for this episode. The part where Boruto caught the fish was pretty much the best part of the episode. We got to see everybody working together. We seen Boruto and Sarada on the fishing rod trying to pull the fish up. We seen Sumire help out with the dark chakra, making the string stronger. And then we also seen Iwabe, my favorite character, come in and just use a little bit of his earth style so Boruto and Sarada don't fall off the cliff. And then we see Mitsuki come out and just shock the fish. Then out of nowhere, we get to see Iwabe, and inojin flying up in the sky with the beast scroll jutsu rolling down shurikens. I think that was a really great scene, and we really got to see a lot of camaraderie. This was actually necessary because in the episode we did hear them, and Boruto really said, you know, after we graduate, we're all gonna go our separate ways. So in terms of the series as a whole, we're not gonna really see Iwabe, we're really not gonna see Sumire, we're really not gonna see and everybody else a lot. So these last few episodes are really to get these characters as much screen time as possible. I think they did a great job of that in this episode. Now on to the Toneri thing, because Toneri did pop up in this episode, and I really want to make a full video on this Toneri thing because I feel like it deserves a full video. I mean, but honestly, it was kind of hilarious to see my man's Toneri coughing up blood just off of prophecies. I remember I was in a Discord and the Cycles told me, he said, yo, if Toneri's coughing up blood just off of prophecies, imagine his health state if he actually does see Boruto with his Jougan. Like, he'll probably die on the spot, right? But in terms of Toneri in the episode, I did feel like we were going to see Toneri because this is the perfect time to see Toneri. Toneri really pops up when there's downtime in Boruto and there really isn't a crazy arc going on at the time, so I'm guessing this is the perfect time for Toneri to pop up. There is one more thing I want to ask you guys. When do you guys think we are going to see Momoshiki and Kinshiki? Just like the last time when we seen Toneri before, we seen the Toneri scene right after we seen the Momoshiki and Kinshiki scene. Now, I'm not necessarily asking you guys when do you guys think Momoshiki and Kinshiki are coming to Earth and when do you guys think the tuning exam is, but I'm pretty sure the writers of Boruto are going to add in like an update of Momoshiki and Kinshiki. Let us see what they're doing and let us see what they're planning, and hopefully that will be coming in the next episode, or if not the next episode, the next couple episodes, because that would be a great scene. I like to know what they're up to. But getting off of that topic, I'm gonna pretty much be doing like a top 3 moments of the episode at the end of all of my reviews. And I don't really have this one really structured that well because I didn't really have it planned out. I just kind of thought of it in the midst of me doing the conversation. So if I would give my top 3 moments of this Boruto episode, I'd say the third best moment is probably Sumire summoning the Nue, because the Nue was originally Kaguya summoning jutsu, so to see it pop up again is kind of significant. The second best moment in this episode was when they all worked together to actually catch the fish, and I think that was it built a lot of camaraderie. And the best moment of the episode was when we actually got to see Toneri. Seeing Toneri is a real premium in this series. Hopefully we do get to see him a lot more in the future, but as of right now he is at a premium. But let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section below. As I said, I really like this episode. Hopefully you guys liked it too. Make sure you guys comment in the first 15 minutes to feature my next Boruto video. But it's been your boy Baara B, and we out. Bet.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.